to speak.
Cho con hỏi là có khi nào mà một người chết đi đầu thai hay thành một chó được không ạ?
Có thể được. Yeah.
Tại vì con có biết một con chó nó hành xử như một người, như một người đàn ông gentleman.
Yeah. Possible.
Yeah. Tức là nó rất là lịch sự.
Yeah.
Không bao giờ nó để cho người quát nó. Mà ăn uống bao giờ cũng chờ vợ con ăn hết rồi bắt đầu mới vào ăn. Thế nói chung là những cái hành xử của nó rất là giống của con người. Thế nhưng mà có một điều lạ là 3 tháng liền ròng rã nó cứ khóc. Nó nước mắt lúc nào cũng ròng vết hết là rủ ra. Con chó này là của một anh chị đồng tu ở Việt Nam. Mẹ con biết là anh chị phải rất là nhiều ngày cầu xin sư phụ là cho nó có thể là nó nhớ về tiền kiếp hoặc là thế nào đó, cầu xin sư phụ rất là nhiều. Sau đó thì nó đã thôi khóc.
Okay.
Con chỉ muốn kể thế và muốn hỏi sư phụ là có thể phải chăng nó
có thể. Đẩy nó làm chó nó tiếc lúc làm người á, tiếc nó không tu nên khóc. Okay, không sao đâu. She said one of her dogs. The dog she knows is like a gentleman, you know. He always wait for his wife and kid to eat first before he come and eat, and he never he was very gentleman all the time, you know. Yeah. Lucky in a way is the same. He always wait for everybody else to eat first most of the time, and then he come eat. But except fruit he don't wait. Fruit he kills. He go and eat everybody else as well. Once he finishes fruit, he go eat everybody else. Anybody who don't eat or left over too slow, even big dogs, small dogs, they're not afraid to go and get it, eat it all. Yeah, Lucky always wait. In the beginning, I asked her, why don't you ask? You eat like everybody else. And he said he feels like an omega, that's why. I said, there's no such thing, an omega, alpha, whatever, that's rubbish. You go eat your food. And then they go eat. You know, the omega dog, they always eat behind everybody else. It's after, you know. But the thing is, because Lucky was the geisha also before in Japan. Yes. And the geisha, they are trained like Japanese old time to wait for everybody, for husband at least to eat first before they eat, understand? So it's just, it's interesting to know the history of one dog. And then one time he was an owl. That's why he eat fruit. And the owl was kept by owl, right? O-W-L, owl. And he was kept by a black magician. And this black magician never let him out. He told me, you know. He was very suffering. Yeah. But he learned some magical tricks with the magician, and he used it sometimes. Sometimes I say, okay, fine, but you don't use it for bad purpose. I say, okay, otherwise I cut it off. Right? And then he used it sometimes. He used it to protect me sometimes. That's his gift for me. That's his gift for me. Every dog come bring a gift for me to offer. Same with the birds, they also bring different gifts to me. It's too long to talk about it anyway. Okay. Yeah. Maybe some of your dogs, they also have gifts for you, but you don't know it. Some dogs have gifts to bring along with them, and whoever nice to them, they give it to them. Yes. For example, some dogs have a gift of making the owner wealthy. If you're nice to him, he make you good money. And you don't think the dog is not earning it, but he causes it so you to earn money. That's why there was a hospital, not hospital, a dog house in, I think it's San Francisco. There was a man, he was homeless, nah? And he has nobody, and nobody loves him, anything. And then he just adopted, that dog came to him and adopted him and feed him and all that together. And then later he became millionaire. Because the dog keeping him company all this time, make him happy, and then he can think again how to make money. And then so he makes a lot of money. So after he died, he put in his will all the money for the dogs. So they make a big house for the dog. Any dog that adopted there live in special room, and have windows and blanket and bed, everything. Good room, yeah. and take good care like a human. The house in San Francisco, right? Maybe somebody knows about it? Okay, no. The animal world is fascinating. Fascinating. If you can talk to the animal, they tell you a lot of things. Yeah. There was one show in America. When I was there was a psychic, animal psychics. You can talk to dogs or other animal, yeah? And it was a live show, né? They bring different dogs there. And then one time, the owner was asking why his dog's been sick, tired, and no active anymore, and the doctor don't know what's wrong. So the psychic concentrate and talk to the dog. And then she said that your dog tell you that because you use all this chemical to clean the house, so he cannot bear it and he's sick. So he beg you not to clean with the chemical anymore. And at that moment, that dog go and put the paw into her hand, like shake hand. That dog never know her before, né? He come to her and then put the paw on her arm. And so it was very touching. Yeah, it's live, it was live. She's very famous in America. Her name is something like Fitzgerald, something. She lives in Texas. Yeah. And I just watched at that time. The dog come to her and put a paw on her arm, hand like that. And then, it was very touching. At the moment she finished the sentence, he come and do that. And it's so obvious, Yeah.
Thank you for telling.
Thank you, yeah. He was so happy. So the owner just used vinegar, half vinegar, half water to clean. Ever since then, and the dog is okay. So if you have pet, don't clean with chemical, yeah? Anything with chemical, it might hurt your dog and you don't even know it. Dog or cat, anything. I know, human, but the dogs are more sensitive. Yeah, because they lay on the ground, they lick their paw and everything. Most dogs came from second level, eh? That's why they're so loyal, they're so smart. Yeah? Cat mostly came from astral level. So they have magic power. They're very psychic. Cats are very psychic. Dogs are very loyal and have a lot of good sense and intellect because came from second level. There are beings from second level who came down especially for some reason, mostly to help their friends or relatives still there or something like that, or some attachment somewhere. But not my dogs, eh? My dogs, the two dogs, came from maybe second level, but the dog that I have are not. Like Benny, he came from the fifth level, so he goes back there. Some volunteer to come down so that they can be around. Because they missed me, So it's very, even if they're on the fifth level, they don't see me. Hardly or never. So they come down here when I'm here. I can stay long. Many years together. Oh, we talk about the geisha and the Rottweiler goodie. Yes. They were husband and wife before even. Can you imagine? When he was samurai and she was a geisha. And so they were fantastic together and protect each other and all that. One time, he was so lucky because he pee and he volunteered. He go down first because he knows that Lucky is going to go down after that. Cannot stay in my room. As trained purpose, he has to go. He cannot stay. And then he go down first and wait for him down there. Not romantic, just gentleman, And because of that, I don't scold Lucky much anymore. I take him down together. Because they all understand, Always the same. If I scold Lucky because he pees somewhere, then he immediately Goody get up, which is difficult. When he's on his sofa, no even thunder, he don't move. But if I scold Lucky, he walk down there and wait for him. They've been together before. And because of that, Lucky can come. it seems like I just adopted him, but if you check it out, the whole history, they're all linked together, that's why. See, I cannot have one without the other taken in, something like that, yeah. Even though they're different level, but Goody helped to bring Lucky in, you know. Or Lucky helped to bring Goody in, vice versa, whatever, you know. Yeah. Cows are from almost the 5th level, you know, border 4th and 5th. Cows, all the cows are from there. And they eat them. You don't know whom you're dealing with all the time. You look down upon animals, you're not even there. Look at the cow, they eat just grass and they give you milk, cheese, absolutely everything. And they still kill them, eat them. You know, the cow is like a mother of almost the whole babies on the planet, you know, all the baby on the whole planet. So if I tell you to be vegetarian, it is correct. Alright? Even if I didn't tell you all this, the cow is a benefactor of mankind. Understand? Yeah. You should never touch them. Now what do you want to say?
Okay, and the big dog, he bought some bread. I didn't eat that day, and he put some bread there in front of me.
He did?
Yeah, it was really touching, really touching.
Oh.
Then the next day I was outside and I watched them play. Because they were first grounding to each other and then they snuck under the fence. And there's a big open land there, like it's vast. And then the dogs were all playing together. It was really fun. They look like birds flying in the sky. They look totally free. And each of those dogs, they are a different personality. Like the big one, he's kind of the strong guy who can run the fastest and go the furthest distance.
Yeah, fastest. Goody, the Rottweiler, he's a very filial dog, very friendly dog, very generous. Whenever anybody from the family come home, especially me, he always grab a toy or anything nearby, even a pillow, and come and offer. Yeah. Toys, food, anything. He just wait there, offer. Yeah. And he's very gentle. He never jump because he knows he's too strong for me.
Yeah.
The first day I teach him only one time. I say, you're very strong, I am fragile. Don't jump on me and don't push me around. So whenever he go near me, he sit down immediately.
Yeah.
He sit in front. Yeah, either with some offering or not, he sit. So that I can pet him, talk to him and then I sit with him and hug him. But he never jump up and hug me. But all the men attendants, he jump on their head and hug them, on the shoulder, everything. Play rough with them, punching around, pushing. Jump on them and both fall on the ground, everything he does. He treats them like dogs. Like dog smell, buddies, yeah. But he always sit in front of me. He never jump on me. But Happy is stubborn. Happy, the girl, whenever I come home, she come and punch me right in the stomach right away, just one. And then everything else is later. And Goody always bring the offering, always, never fail. Even if I don't see him just 5 minutes before, I come back down, he go and grab a toy and come and wag his tail and everything. He have only very little tail behind, that's all. So fast, Always some toys or something to offer you if you come. If he knows you, he make offering to you all the time.
Yeah.
Yes. They're really special, So you can tell that they're special. They're not normal dog, nah? Yeah. Okay. And he gives you bread, eh?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I felt really touched.
How does he have bread?
He just had a piece of bread and he just put it there.
Oh dear.
But I was choked up with emotion.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Yeah. And I picked the bread and gave it to him. I think he was embarrassed. I embarrassed him. But I didn't know how to react.
You should take it and put in your pocket or something. He'll be pleased.
I was thinking I would eat that.
Oh.
I was thinking I would eat that because he bought it.
Yeah, why didn't you?
Yeah.
Never mind, don't worry. I don't know. Or you should take it and put it in your pocket or something, you know. It's so nice, eh? I can't believe it. Because bread is hard to get here. It's not like he has bread every day, you know, and he give it to you. Oh, that's nice.
And he didn't say much. You know, when I said yesterday that I think he's quiet.
Yeah,
he
he's very quiet.
And he and you feel peaceful.
Yeah, he's very quiet. When I first came, the first day he already snuggled around, you know, like putting his head to snuggle around my dress, you know, and let me pet him for a long time. Yeah.
I think they're really amazing, the animals.
Yeah, they know everything. My dogs, they smile very big. Whenever I pet them or they're on my lap, they smile. So big, so big. Everybody can see it.
I feel like getting a dog now because I think it wakes some quality inside you, right? Some love.
It's hard work. You don't just get that, okay? You have to know what to do, eh?
Yeah.
Before, you have to study in book. But if you love dog, you have one, eh? But you must know it's hard work. And you don't just have a dog just for your sake. You have responsibility. My bird, they really laugh. You know, like sometimes the dog plays some antics and they watch as they're laughing like that. And then looking again and later,
Yeah, I heard your birds. I was really surprised. I didn't know a bird could talk like that. Or
they laugh.
Yeah, they laugh like that.
And now every time I see him, I say, "Are you happy, guys?" Say, "Ha ha ha." Or sometimes we talk funny joke, you know. And I happen to let a bird stand there, or I play with dog, and we do something funny, and we laugh, and the bird also look at it and laugh also. They're really happy laughing. Happy laughing. Oh, incredible. Yeah. They all laugh. When it's funny thing, they laugh.
Yeah.
They laugh like that. Yeah. Incredible. You don't know. You don't know the animals' kingdom. They're beautiful. Beautiful. It's a lot of work though. Okay, never mind. I can't tell you too many things either.
It's always amazing stuff. It was amazing. But
yeah.
The history of your dogs and
the fun stuff, but the other stuff I cannot tell.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice, eh? Nice to know animals have really intelligence. They are intelligent. Yeah. If you love them, they love you back. And they respond amazingly.
Yeah.
But you have to really love them, eh? They know who loves them, you know? No matter how you act or anything, it don't fool them at all.
Yeah.
So even some of my attendants acting like they love my dog, you know? He loves my dog whenever I'm around, you know?
Yeah.
But I know he doesn't because the dog don't care.
Yeah.
Don't care about him.
They know sincerity, right? They can see.
They feel they are psychic.
Yeah.
They see through.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They don't need language.
Yeah.
They understand everything.
Actually, something like that happened to me a couple of years ago. One of the brothers, they bought the small baby there, and I was all smiling and everything. And then the baby looked all through me, and then I realized all that was just act. It was none of it was real. That smile, everything, and I felt really ashamed. He saw straight through me. He looked through me, and I went.
You realize.
Yeah.
Sometimes you look into animals' eyes and you know that they know.
Yeah.
And you just stop whatever you
That's right.
were acting or fooling around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that many times from other people. Like one of my attendants, just sometimes they told me so. When they look at Happy's face, because he was scolding for nonsense reason, and Happy look at him. You know, kindly but strictly. And then he feel immediately like a message to him saying, stop that, it's okay, it's okay. But really he can get the message.
Sure.
Just that day. Yeah. They're so cool, you know, they tell you without language. Okay, do we have enough now with dogs and we meditate, eh? Okay? Right? Any more questions before we meditate? Yeah?
May I just ask you how many points do we get while talking to alive, like now? Before you said that when we watch videos, listen to the songs.
Oh dear. Please, no business now, okay? Can you just enjoy my presence? tell you some points so that you know to encourage you to practice. But you don't bargain about business here. You don't come here because of points. You didn't even know I'm here, and that was good that you come. And I'm here, you enjoy my presence, no matter if point or 0 point or point or big point or point. Should not think like that, eh? Right? Even if you have point, it not depends on how you concentrate and what kind of motive you have in your heart. I cannot tell black and white, no? But please, no business everywhere. There's one corner without business. When we're together, no business, okay? Right? Any more? Yeah? Good, huh? Okay, we meditate then.